Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your October 2018 reading. Happy Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving for those who just celebrated it in Canada. And shuffled the cards, thinking about you here, Aries. Messages for Aries. Sorry I've been so inconsistent with my readings, but with what's happened recently, you know, some days I just can't do it. And I had a near-death experience on the highway on my motorcycle the other 2 days ago after I did my first 4 readings for this month. And I was on the highway, and a 2x2 sheet of steel comes whirling out of the back of this truck out of nowhere that I'm behind, and it's spinning in the air, and I can't tell where it's going to land, and it landed dead in front of me, in front of my motorcycle. If it had hit, it would have dismembered me. And someone's looking out for me up there. Anyway, I am lucky. I have to say that. I never win money, but I am lucky. So, what are the messages for Aries? Aries, 2018, October 2018, Aries. What are the messages? They're ready. Right there. Right there. I'm using the Gilded Tarot this month, the Gilded Tarot, and I'm doing a 9-card spread with 1 card from the Good Tarot. So, the first card you have in your past is the Knight of Cups. So, the Knight of Cups is romance. Romance, like coming in fast. It's very emotional and exciting and passionate. However, sometimes the Knight of Cups really guards their emotions, so it can feel superficial at times, like they're very deep. So it takes them a long time to their emotions kind of ooze out little by little once they trust you. But anyway, this is some sort of romance in the past, and it could have been a quick romance, you know. Or you could have been swept away here. This is a younger person, probably under 40, I would think. Oh, also, Knight of Cups can represent a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So then there's the 6 of Cups. Okay, and the 6 of Cups is about having options, you know. So this person, like I said, it seems superficial because they have all these options, these other options as well, or maybe you do, but I get the feeling that the real feelings aren't being expressed here, kind of these superficial ones, these safe feelings. That's what I get the feeling of, safe feelings. Also, I think you might have known this person from the past, from before. They've come back into your life. The Queen of Cups. Really could be a water sign here. Yeah. She is, in this depiction, she's waiting for her love. She's been waiting for a long time for her love to return. She knows who they are now, and is content to wait. Like I said, like the Cups energy I get here in this reading is this emotion is oozing out slowly. I shouldn't say oozing, maybe releasing. I said oozing because for you, it could seem like forever. For a fire sign, it's like, come on, say it. And they're like, well, you know how I feel about you, and being vague, perhaps, you want to get to the point, but they know how they feel. They definitely know how they feel, and they're prepared to wait as long as it takes for the right one for their love. Okay, the Queen and King of Cups is mature love too. It's about seeking that true love, that ultimate love. That's who they're ultimately seeking, is true love. All right. The first card in your present is the Queen of Swords. So this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this person, I get the feeling she knows a truth. She knows a truth, and it's like she can't hang on to it. She has to speak her truth. She has to say it. I think she might be like, it's like she's seeing the light, there's light on her mind in the sword, which is truth and justice and fairness, and also in the orb. So the situation has more light now, not just what she thinks of it, but the situation, there's more light shed on the situation. I don't think she can hold it in very long. She's going to have to, she's going to be out with it. And I think she's looking for the right circumstances. There's a time and a place for everything. She's looking for the right time and the place to release her truth. She's also out in the night. It's very stormy, so I think there's some drama involved, some sort of drama involved here. In a way, I don't think she wants to be a part of it, but she can't hold on to this. She doesn't want this responsibility. She doesn't want the responsibility. She can't hold on to it. Wow. The foundation, the center of your reading is the Ten of Cups. So this is the ultimate goal, right? And I think that you're actually on the path to achieving this. Because and I think it might have something to do with this love from the past. Yeah. And I think, look at, it's these two women sitting there. They're very content. They're happy. There's, a cat. And a cat is a sign of independence. Like, they're a couple, but they're independent. They're individuals. Also, let me put my glasses on for a sec here. What is that on the roof? Oh, a bee. There are bees all around. So, bees mean a couple of things. Like, bees are a sign of life, where things grow, where things grow, because they're looking for pollen. They're looking for something, the sweetness in life, and to spread that around, spread love around. This is spreading love around. See all those cups? They're going all around the home. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy life, you know. And it's contentment. Happiness just with what you have, you know. It's maybe not what the Joneses have, but it's all you need, you know. I say you know a lot, I noticed. Anyway. Page of Pentacles. Let me see how he's... Okay. So, this is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are usually about messages. It's also usually an earth sign. Could be a message from an earth sign or to an earth sign. And it doesn't have to be an earth sign, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Anyway. This page is some sort of financial message. You're going to get some sort of news about money. And green is growth. It's healing as well, you know. And there's a lot of green in this card with this knight. It could be a message of stability, of some sort of security. You may secure a home or move in together. There's some sort of stability in both these cards. And so you may find out about a place. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for growth. For sure, but it's also to do with money. It might be, you might get news about money, or you might get news about a place that is, you can afford. Like I said, it's all you need. It's all you need. The first card in your future is the Five of Wands. So this is disputes. This is disputes regarding ideas. Everybody wants to be the boss. You know, somebody wants to be saying how this should go, or what the plan is, and everyone's arguing. Everyone is wearing a different color too. You notice they're opposing each other. They're all opposing each other, and it's not just. It's an uneven fight. It's like 2 against 3. So there's some sort of uneven fight here, and it's definite disagreements about. Could be about creative ideas. It could be about this truth that comes out. You know. It could be about this truth, what this woman has to say, and now it's got everybody arguing. I told you it has drama in it. I told you, because it's getting everybody going. It's putting gasoline on the fire, and it's non-productive in how it's being handled. Okay, the Ace of Swords. So this is a new idea merging, a new way of thinking, okay, in this instance, because sometimes disputes are good. It gets things out into the open, and then solutions can be, come up, you know, you can have solutions. And so here, a solution emerges, a truth comes out of the sheath. See, this sword is out of the sheath. A truth comes out. But I think it's a new way of thinking. Like you guys were all arguing over this, and then you find out, what? It's that? Oh my God. I get a feeling like nobody actually really knows this at this point. You don't know this yet. And this comes out and changes everything. Changes the whole playing field. It's funny I said playing field because, you know, they're in this field here. I always like to look in the at the animals, because in almost every single card of the Gilded Tarot, there's an animal or many in the background, and they all represent something too. Also too, I've never mentioned this before, but people out there in general should do some reading up on their totem, their animal totem. And your animal totem is your horoscope symbol, whether it's the crab or the bull or the horse or whatever it is. You should do some reading up on it, because there's a lot of similarities in behavior and feelings and the way you handle things in your animal totem. There's a lot of similarities. So, and it's very interesting. It's just something to think about. So, anyway, I don't know why I said that either, but I did. So anyway, your final card is the Six of Swords. So this is leaving a situation and taking everything you need with you. She knows her truth, but it's still in the moonlight. It's you're not telling anybody. You're just going. I think you're done talking. You're done talking it out and trying to work it out. And you're like, no. I'm moving on here for what my needs are. I'm tired of battling everybody. This truth that comes out, like I said, is a game changer. It is a game changer. You are moving on away from it. You're done with it. You know, she's cloaked. She's on her own. There's like a frog in the background. Frogs are amphibians and can represent either sex. They are not ambidextrous. What do they call that? I don't know what they call it, what the technical word is. I think I'm thinking of the wrong word. But anyway, they can be either sex and at the same time. You know, they can assume the male role, the female role. And so that's who is the totem that's observing you leaving. And you're cloaked. It's in the night. And it shows you moving over water. So you may move to another town right away from everyone in this situation. You just really want to take yourself out of the situation. But it's not like it's not a negative thing. It's for you. You're doing this for you, but you're not telling anybody that you are. You're not making a big announcement. Excuse me, everybody. I'm leaving town tomorrow. I just wanted you to know. No. You're just moving on. I'm done. Okay? But in a good way. This is in a good way. So I want to take a card from the Good Tarot for you, Aries. Are messages for Aries? They're so ready, and this one like flew off. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. I hate to keep you waiting. Transformation. So beautiful. So I noticed that's the number 13. And that is a 4. So you're at a 4 corners. So, and this is transformation. You are going through a metamorphosis. And like I said, you're done with the old way. That I get the sense that this is an evolutionary time, like a time of where you're going to evolve, mature to a new perspective and a new direction. is that she's holding? You know, she's watching this creature. I can't even really tell what creature it is. She's watching it transform before her very eyes. And this is what's going to happen for you. You're going to watch this yourself. Others are going to watch you transform before their very eyes. It's really going to be something. And I think you're going to go, like I said, I think it's a maturity thing, because this is a child looking at this. You're really going to mature here. Not that you're immature, but we're always growing up, you know. Never stop growing old and growing up. And growing old is maturing, is learning from where we've been, and now we're going to take it where we're going. So that's really beautiful. There's some really beautiful stuff here, but there's definitely some information coming out that is going to be a game changer for you. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Aries. Between October 15th and the 31st, I'm doing readings for $25 every reading, and that's in honor of my sister's passing, and it's quite the opposite of what my sister might do. She was not a giver, so I want to give instead. Game changer, right? All right, take care, Aries. Bye.